Okay, first of all, you can drag your footage into the GoPro VR player, and basically it lets you view your normal footage as if it was a 360 video. As you can see, you've got tail lines where it completely distorts, but you can see how your footage is going to look when you apply this effect. You can't export from this, but it's a very quick way to get an idea of how you want your footage to look. Before we work with it in 360 software, we need to bring it into Final Cut Pro or Premiere and change the resolution. Once you set the custom resolution 4096 by 2048, you can apply any color grading, whatever you need to do to make the footage look better, and then export it out at that resolution. I've also found that the 360 software tends to throw up errors if you work with footage longer than 1 minute. So if you cut it into 1 minute segments for conversion, then you shouldn't have as many problems when you export out the final file. Okay, once you get the Insta360 Studio software, which is free, you drag your file in, and the Pano player just lets you view it just like the GoPro one. But if you switch to the Recorder tab up the top, and what you want to do is start at the beginning, set a keyframe, and then on your left there you've got a little tiny planet icon. Click on that, move your icon around, and then just play and keep adding keyframes and changing the aspect ratio as you go. Dragging your mouse around, you drag it up, you can go tiny planet, you can drag it down, you can go Inception style. There's quite a lot of options and how different looks you can get for each footage. Depending on how close you are flying to things and what objects are around in your footage, gives you a different effect. Once again, keep your footage under a minute. You shouldn't have as many export errors with this software. Be aware that because this is not 360 footage, you will have the seam lines and you'll need to be aware of where they're going and how they affect your footage. Export resolutions from this app, you can export at 1080 or you can customize it and go higher for the 4K footage if you want. You might also want to turn off the use bottom logo tick box that is on by default, and that puts the Insta360 logo on your footage.